How's for the Olympia?
Yes, we're looking. So we make sure that we have the right setup for Olympia. And don't look at the prices. We're not going to pay that, but we're going to see where we get the most bang for the buck when it comes to amenities and experience and everything in and around. So yes, so we're going to go home and we're going to do some preparations for our takeoff to Columbus, Ohio, and the Arnolds. Beautiful weather.
Beautiful weather.
Of course, first the Arnolds, and take care of that here in the beginning of March, and then at the end of March we're going to go to Phoenix and Tucson. We're going to deal with that a little bit today, and then we're going to prepare our trailer for takeoff. Everything needs to be ready by tomorrow, Tuesday, and then we'll leave Wednesday morning. We bring in the grill and steak. Drinks, some tables, chairs, like a whole tailgating concept. But now we need to clean it up a little bit because I've been having my dirt bikes here. We're gonna take our tailgating concept and the Relentless one. We're gonna leave Wednesday morning, and we're gonna spend one night in Murfreesboro. We're gonna stop at Olympus Athletic Club. Murfreesboro, really cool gym, and then we're going to be hitting American Barbell on Thursday afternoon. See their build out. Nate has been spending a lot of time building out his facility. It's a really nice gym with a lot of cool stuff there. So we're going to be there for a Gasp and Better Bodies meetup. We're going to do a deadlift meet. We're going to do some barbecuing. We're going to do a seminar, so it's going to be a fun time together. We're going to spend time at the show, all the athletes competing, making sure that they feel like we're there supporting and having some fun, meeting a lot of old friends and new friends in the community. So that will be good. Have a watch party to see the shows and stuff.
We have our booth.
We have our booth over there, so Aaron is going to be there with his trailer, and all our Gasp and Better Bodies gear will be on sale there. So we're going to have some great fun being back at an Expo for the first time since maybe 2015 actually.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so we haven't done an Expo in a long time. It's very glamorous to be a CEO of Gasp and Better Bodies. So this is where you end up.
This is 80% of the job.
Yeah. I feel fortunate to call this work,
If you're good at sweeping floors, then hit us up.
Yeah.
You got a spot open.
But this is actually my job. Don't steal my job.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, god damn it. This is what dreams are made of,
What?
Sweeping the floors.
That would help, but...
You need to save your calories for the workout.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, you want a haircut? I'll give it to you. $5.
We have to work for that one.
I'll sell it to you. $5. I can get you and everything.
How's everything going? Good. How you doing? Take a look here and see what they put in the trailer. Goodie bags and some chairs. And although I missed the big table, we probably didn't find it. We'll see if we can buy one at the store. We're gonna go and get some stuff at the hardware store, so make sure we get maybe like a foldable table and a couple of brooms. CEO need to have brooms. I'm wearing them out, so I need to get more brooms.
I'll buy a new one?
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, we need some.
yeah, here's more CEO brooms.
This is perfect. We're all set.
What?
They got all the good stuff up there. You can't even reach them. Like
That's the real CEO broom.
Yeah, that's like the green one up there. I would like to feel that one. I need to make sure. I'm the CEO, so I need to make sure I got the good stuff to work with. Yeah, so I can make sure I do my work good. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. Elliot needs to do the brooms.
I need to do the brooms. I'll do the brooms.
I think it would be a great idea to have one of these with us.
Yeah, for stuff.
We are lacking hands.
Lacking hands. You getting even more stuff?
No, we're just looking. Man, that's a pretty heavy one.
Sun's out, guns out.
Look at me now.
You get real excited with the brooms.
We're filling up our inventory of brooms.
Want to get that one too?
Yep.
Not another broom, I hope.
No. This is what you trim the trees with. So we need to do some trimming of the trees.
Way to go, MJ.
God damn it, life on the countryside.
There we go.
Let's go. Now we're heading back to destination. Quick meeting. Do some catching up with some people. And then get ready to go to the butcher shop. Gonna get our Wagyu tenderloin, and then we're gonna bring some extra stuff to the equation when we do our barbecue. That we do something small with some special ribeye and making nice little, nice little sampler, just for ourselves. How can we have someone from UK trying to tell us how to
when
talk
I'm around
English?
all the Swedes? Literally, Swedes are all. I'm outnumbered. We do. We're an evolving language.
Oh yeah.
It's different from last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
New expressions, new slang. You know any German?
I don't remember anything. Ich bin as well. Fiara out. I think that was when I was 12. It's like I am 12 years old. And then Kaiser James. That's my name.
Ich is ish.
Ich heiße.
Ich heiße.
It's Haisha James.
Yeah.
When I'm stateside, I remove the fact out of my head and I think about the probable. Just be here and let the days dictate rather than sit and contemplate the exact and be like, this is what needs to be done, this is what has to happen. Because I want to break free of that rigid
Environment,
yeah. Everything's too like that when you're back in England.
Yeah.
Because if you don't plan your day in England, it becomes a mess because of the way that everything's already overbearingly that way.
Yeah. But I think like living outside the norms a little bit.
Yeah.
And a little bit like what we talked about on Sunday, that if you can feel safe being in an ever-changing environment,
That's the best way to be.
then you can move. You can travel. You can shift your place. Like we were moving from Sweden to US 11 years ago.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily you do it because it's going to be better. No, we are doing it because it creates change.
Yeah.
And change is developing, and change is exciting, and it gives trials and tribulations.
Absolutely.
That makes life worth to live.
You as a human being, if you remain sedentary, then what that does for you as a human is creates a sedentary personality, a sedentary experience, one that doesn't have variety or colour.
Yeah.
So you're like you say, you don't know whether by doing these things it's going to always be good.
Yeah.
But it will create an abundance of character,
Yeah.
which you miss out on if you remain still.
Yeah.
So you get to the end of your life, and if you haven't seen much yet, maybe it was a safe life, you lived a very safe path,
Yeah.
but what did you experience? Like, how much did you experience versus what you could have, That's what, like I say, you shouldn't only move if you feel like it's a safe thing to do. You should move because you wish to experience life.
Yeah.
We're here.
And they have tables here, put up the barbecues, and then they teach you about the history of meat, you know.
Yeah.
And very interesting to see different cuts and different, different things through time.
Yeah,
and
sure.
how people are doing to, to maybe sheet.
Yeah.
And make it look better than it is, or whatever it is. So they have a lot of information here, so makes you learn and appreciate the proper steak,
We've got a nice old tractor as well. Right. Can't go wrong with an old tractor. Danica, we have a frog.
Yes.
Sea sausage.
Thank you.
All the stuff.
Yeah. Picked up some tenderloin.
Johansson?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, boss, how you doing?
So
Michael here is the founder of Destination Paris.
So here you can see, how you have, like the marbling and stuff that we talked about.
Yeah.
So you got the finest marbling that makes the high quality for the
Definitely
meat.
one of the most tastiest
Yeah.
steaks, like on the cow.
Yeah.
You breed the strong.
Yeah.
You make sure they work hard. You continue to breed the strong, and eventually, evolution does this thing where it just continues to progress the quality.
I think we're all interested to see, like, the Hollingsheads are fortunate to have some offspring here. Then we're all interested to see what it becomes.
Will they be of Wagyu quality? I don't know.
I was thinking so. Wow.
Tomorrow, you better be up very early, my friend. We are setting off at 6 a.m. So set that alarm, get some good rest. Rest that arm of yours because we'll be filming tomorrow.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now we're finally on the road again. Wait to pick up James and Jannike. Get on the big roads
Into the big roads.
towards Murfreesboro and Olympus Athletic Club.
Really? Excited?
I am. Buenos dias. Looking forward to it. It's a famous gym. Flex Lewis used to go there.
Like he got this whole. I think he moved out of his house or something.
You locked the door.
He brought half of London.
And,
Good morning.
you look like you're traveling like Guy Sistedino. What the hell is up with that? I think all these bodybuilders, they have a lot of luggage.
They need to get their shit together. Jesus.
I wish we could.
Yeah, good morning, everybody.
Yeah, good morning.
Everyone sleep
morning.
right? Good.
Oh, they only have medium?
Yes,
That's kind of
not good.
shit. We
I
have
thought it was 7.
I think
vloggers
so.
everywhere.
7.
Everybody's
7's a dream. If
what
it's
the
7.
hell is
Where's your
going
camera?
Chana. Chana.
Michael just highlighted that there's a POW camp. Was it? And it's
Yeah.
like kept as like in a museum state. You say?
on? Yeah, you can kind of read about how they stayed here and how also they were working the fields with the farmers.
Yeah.
And they also become a little bit part of the society here.
Little pee break.
Yeah, apparently so. Apparently so.
Get going with some fuel, and of course you have to pay inside because it doesn't work, and then when you get that going, then
Oh, the shit doesn't work?
and then the pump panel is too big, and then you need to move the van around. Now we're going.
You can see the bridge that I had there.
Is that Oklahoma?
Whoa.
Yes.
What's going on?
Now we're gonna have some breakfast, a second breakfast. So we need to fuel up and make sure that we're in a good spirit, good mood, and we have good energy.
Stay huge.
Yeah, so as we are getting closer to the gym this evening. So
Where we at?
I don't know where we are. In the middle of
restaurants.
nowhere.
guess they're natural because they're tiny.
How you gonna get
Good job.
Yeah, you got a whole buffet.
This guy's
Yeah, it was really good.
he's got good deals. Like full.
So, got some egg, got some
think he might be,
chicken tenders, and then
He might be gay, but he
the
did-
fried
he hasn't-
apple
I've never
is one
asked
of my
him.
favorites.
He's quite.
And then, of course, pecan pancake.
Metro.
Yeah,
That's a good stuff.
yeah, good stuff.
Really nice guy.
This is Memphis.
This is natural.
Alright, this is the Mississippi River.
Looks like the water's not warm. Hello. How you doing, bro? What's up, man?
Thank you for, of course, meeting us here.
Of course.
It's perfect.
Somebody let me know ahead of time. I was like, you know what? I gotta make sure you get down here enough time.
Yeah, that's good. That's awesome. Hello guys, Michael Johansson here, together with James the Shed.
How you doing, guys?
Yep. So just want to say that we arrived in Murfreesboro here at the Olympus Athletic Club. We're going to have a workout here shortly. But first we want to announce that we have a give back activity, one of the biggest ever, and it's going to be on pants. So just follow the instructions in the email that's been sent to all of you, and it means a lot to have your support, and that's why we can do these type of things.
Absolutely. All the best, everybody. Get involved. Don't forget to get your pants.
Hello. Good.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Hey, man. What's going on?
Good to see you.
How are you? I'm coming around there, man.
Yeah, it's good.
Good to see you, man. How you been? Good.
Yeah, no, good.
Good.
Thank you so much for having
How are
us.
you, man?
Hello, brother.
Hey, how are you?
You're a familiar face, though you're not a familiar face, because I've seen you back in
Yeah.
the day on YouTube and stuff. So
Yes, sir.
it's nice
Yes,
to
sir.
meet you.
It's nice to meet you
Nice
too,
one,
man.
brother.
Seen a lot about you, man.
It was nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, man.
What's up, guys? Over here to meet
Nice one, boys.
Well, we were actually heading out, and I saw him. I said, I wanted to say hi.
working out. He just happened to be here one.
Yeah, just happened to
This young gentleman just he kind of said, "I know who you are," kind of. So I was like, "All right."
Oh, I'm sorry.
You've seen the beard. You've seen the beard before.
Let's go.
That's good.
Yeah.
Go hard or go home.
Yep, this is one of the best gyms. Kind of hardcore, big gym, a lot of equipment.
As you can see,
It's like stuff everywhere. But it's also like a big facility. It's like 6,000 members, so it's pretty big. This is where Brandon Curry used to train, and Flex Lewis, and
sure.
there's a lot of big names that have been here.
A lot of big names.
Yeah, I like this one.
Oh shit.
That's my favorite part of the gym.
Again?
Yeah, this is my favorite part of the gym.
Definitely ready to hit some back. Gonna do some barbell roll. Try and warm the shit up.
I'm warming up, man. Well, you gotta give me a little more warm-up weight. Heavy ass.
Yep, come here. Come on, dude.
Man.
Yeah, now we're done for the day. We had a long trip, I think it was like 10 and a half hours or 11 from Dallas to Murfreesboro. We had a great workout at the Olympus Athletic Club. Yes, we did the arms. It was, yeah, it's one of the best gyms there is. Really like that gym, old school equipment and everything. So Elliot and I had a good workout together. So.
Hell yeah.
Yep. And then now we've been eating at Outback. We're full, we're tired. Now we're going to go to bed, get ready for tomorrow. We're going to go up, hitting breakfast at 7 o'clock, and then we're going to take off towards Columbus. So soon there. 6 hours driving to Columbus, American Barbell, and then we set up camp there and do our tailgating setup with barbecues and everything in and around, deadlift, meet, seminar. So it's going to be great.
See you there.
See you there.
Rubbish goes in the bin.
I say French fries. Potatis.
Potato chips.
Potatis.
Now we'll get some food here.
Okay, we got the sweet potato.
Yeah,
There you go, my man.
we're getting hungry.
You getting hungry?
Hungry?
Are you hungry?
Yeah. But now I'm just happy.
Thank you.
No, I definitely didn't.
Yes, finally.
Finally. Boom.
Yeah, we finally arrived. Now we're gonna seek up Nate and see where we can be with our setup and prepare for the evening. It'll be fun.
What's up, Brett? You look like a slug, man.
I got the arm up. I heard he was coming. I just got here 5 minutes ago. I started pumping. I heard he was.
Hello, Nate.
You like getting up my camera?
Congratulations to the build out.
Thank you. Appreciate it. In the front section we had just more spread out, and actually we have a few more pieces of equipment in here. Okay. And everything right here is expansion as you recall. So this is all of our functional training and our free weight powerlifting area.
Yeah.
A whole another set of dumbbells, plates, everything. We got our platforms.
That's a pretty serious setup. So, and how many square feet is the build out?
The extra edition is about 13,000 square feet.
Okay. And what did you have before?
Just about 5,000.
Oh wow.
So it's a big jump, big jump. So follow me, I'll show you the rest.
Yeah.
So this is where we got set up, playing everything in the background for the platform, for the deadlift. My guys got, my videographer's got some really awesome like LED lights to set the vibe for the deadlift.
Okay.
So it's gonna be really cool. Back here.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah.
I felt like that was big, like a big edition.
Yep.
And now you
So
that's awesome.
Yep, got a cardio deck up top. Recovery room's up here. So we added ice baths.
Okay.
This is part of our membership. So
That's cool.
40 degrees, baby. 40 degrees. So
That's awesome.
we have locker rooms with showers, saunas, the works. So
How do you feeling just like home in Sweden?
What's happening, man? How you doing?
Good to see you.
Great to see you, man. I didn't really know where I was at over here. I'm not familiar with don't like Relentless too much. So, but no, I love this place, man, and I think it's just like the right distance from the airport and downtown. It's perfect.
Time to party.
When I get it, I get with someone like you. I want to push.
Stand up. Here we got the nice stuff down here.
You got the brooms?
Of course.
Only one?
I think we have another one back here. See, it's needed. We need to do some stuff here. Yes.
Happy?
Super happy. Just so little out yet. Once we get everything up and running, it will be feel better.
What have you got there?
I got another broom.
Okay.
You can have this one here.
You tired from the long drive?
No, no. Not tired, but I'm like thinking in the despair how we're gonna set this up.
What are your thoughts on this tent?
This tent? Is that what it is? Are we supposed to duck?
Yep, stop right there. Having to.
Oh! It bit me.
How you guys doing? How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
What's your name?
Tony.
Tony, and your name was? Ryan. Ryan? Yes, sir. Oh, man. Shaking babies and kissing hands. Derek, and then Hunter, guy there. They'll be here time. Lunsford Beard just got second in the Open Mr. Olympia. The winner of the 212 Mr. Olympia last year. So I think that's working together.
Has been chipping away for 10, 12, you know, Sean, 20 years, right?
Oh, it's Guy! We found Guy!
We found Guy!
No. Where are you?
Michael!
Hey.
Whew! Yo! You got some hoochie daddy shorts.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick. Yo, I have chicken fat on me. Let's go now.
Good?
Good here. How's everything up for you guys? Yep. Cold chicken fingers. Trying to get dirty. Now the fun starts.
There we go. There we go.
This one.
This is good.
I'll take one and then people are.
Let's tear this off.
Take another.
Oh. You want to try?
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah.
You feel it?
I feel it.
Har vi shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, get red. Oh yeah. It's like she used to compete, and then by the way, she started.
You were talking about the next one. I was like,
How is this?
you're so late. I mean, like.
You always say that. Come on, man. You gotta save me at least 3 or 4.
Oh my gosh.
From here, so even though.
Everybody come close so you can hear me. All right, it's 150% of your body weight. Everybody good weight in? Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Maximum number of repetitions. Ready, cut and drive. Whoever does the maximum number of repetitions wins. Come on. first, let's name them off. In third place, Haley with 5 reps. In second place, Sarah with 6 reps. And your winner tonight, Bailey with 9 repetitions. Congratulations. In third place with 29 reps, Cameron House. In second place with 30 repetitions, Eric Gomet. And your winner tonight with 31 repetitions, Jordan Johnson. Yes, sir, Jordan. Go ahead, boys. Thank you.
We are getting a little morning walk to the breakfast. We're going to go to Hilton and have breakfast and catch up with some people that's staying over there. So get a nice little morning walk here.
Brother, how are you, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. What's going on? Yeah.
So,
Nice, yeah.
And then those who get a little bit tired, they have to fly.
I don't think he's
Can't-
driving.
can't-
I don't
can't
think he's.
keep up.
I don't think he's driving again after Olympia.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Eagerly awaited.
Oh, you gotta finish your pancake.
Branch was the one, tricking me into pancakes.
Okay.
Yeah. So when Branch says it's okay, it's okay.
Hey, but JP, I didn't like his pants, so I was always wearing yours and then my shirts.
No pressure, son.
Just for equipment.
Yeah.
Gold's Gym.
Yeah.
It's been 12 years since I went to Gold's Gym, and since COVID, they've changed the layout of the gym, so a lot of it's outside now. And even though the training was pissing down, well, I'd swear, it was raining. So I was training in the rain, hardcore. So I'm from the UK, we don't mind the rain, do we? So I was the only one on the car park training in the rain.
Hunter in the house.
What is up?
Hey, good morning, good morning.
Thank you very much.
And now we're rounding up all the people here. Yeah, we call it herding cats. And now we're going to bring everybody down to the car so we can take off towards Elite FTS. So it'll be great fun. Simon has promised me a leg workout together with Elliot. It was like 13 years ago. We met the first time, me and Simon at Temple Gym. Dorian's old home gym, and we had a leg workout together of epic proportions. And now he wants to repay and bring back some old memories. We'll see how that goes. It will be a little bit crazy, I think.
You wanna do a prayer?
Yeah.
Then too, I started at 32. So where everyone else had years, I'm just getting so it's like it evens out. My body's still fresh, and I got a gift card, and I bought like some shorts at the time.
Okay.
I still have a stringer.
Yeah.
It's the best stringer I've ever had,
Okay.
and it's by Gasp. I've been wearing it since 2013, and it still fits.
Yeah, no,
it's
that's
like
good.
cut perfect. Oh, it's crazy, man.
We're here.
Oh,
Stretch the legs.
yeah. Beautiful weather today. The world is crying now when we're going to do our leg workout.
What do you think?
No, this is perfect. I was just saying that this is the perfect size for a gym, like of my taste. If I had a personal preference, this is the perfect size. You can have all the energy in one place, and it's so contagious, and you can dive deep into your workout.
Good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You're ready to train. Look at that.
Like, what's his actual nationality? What's Simon's actual nationality? Is it
Chinese.
So who's going to win, Korean or Chinese today?
Oh, Korea's winning today.
All right.
Fucking Chinese.
I always put race against race.
What have you done? You made some shorts?
Yeah, I already had a post down with Simon.
Look at that. Come on. Let's go.
15, come on.
That's it.
Yep.
Come on.
2 more. 9. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, that's good.
I like that you count in Swedish.
Yep. It feels a little bit more exotic.
What's the weight on? Power! 5, come on!
So doing a kangaroo style?
Yep. Got my little baby.
Yes,
Daddy.
come on!
Through it. By the whole
show me.
foot. Drive through it. Yes.
And again. Push!
Come on,
Again,
Andrew.
come on! Right!
Man, that's long. Stay in there.
This now, deep breath.
Good. Stronger mind in the way. Let's go.
Five more.
Quitting, no quitting.
Right.
3 more, come on.
Only 5.
Let's go!
More
Keep going!
Andrea, one at a time. Stay in the set. Keep
quit.
going.
Drive it up! Come on!
Come on.
Yes.
Don't quit, Michael. 3 more. Do 3 more. Yeah!
Catch your breath.
Last 2.
One rep at a time. This is where it counts. Dig.
Drive it out!
Dig. Let's go.
Brother.
Show up for this.
Get it!
Show. Go.
Get it!
Go.
Get it!
Go.
Come on!
Go.
Yeah!
There you go.
Flex box.
That's how you do a set. That's how you do a set. Nothing in the tank. Do you reckon? Some serious calves there. Fuck you, Elliot. Elite FTS in Columbus, Ohio. Michael, you enjoy that?
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. It's been like 13 years since last time.
It's been 13 years.
Since last time you trained legs?
Yes, exactly. Been avoiding me, yeah. But I have to say, great session. What an awesome gym. Equipment here is fantastic.
Yeah.
So if you ever come to Columbus, make sure you can check this gym out. My legs are absolutely fried. Calves, quads, hamstrings, shaking, so I need some food. A great job for Elliot. He smashed it. So show him hack squats.
Some young youth energy to the whole equation.
MJ.
Yeah, we're getting ready for the Expo, so we're gonna go over to the Expo now. We had a great workout and at Elite FTS, and then we had a good meal at Outback again.
My legs are pretty sore.
Mine too.
Can I get a wisdom of the day?
Eat steak, lift weights.
Thank you.
Yeah, the wisdom of the day. You know, I just had like a talk to one of our athletes, and you know, it's one thing to kind of like to top your set and top your workouts and trying to be the best in what you're doing, like when it comes to the training part and your physique. But I really felt like it was important to talk about the empowerment of infusing yourself in all aspects of life. You know, take a seat by the table and you know, make yourself a leader of your life and everything that you're doing, not only the workout itself. A lot of people focus on the workout, but they don't see that in order to reach their goals, they need to infuse themselves in all parts of life. Yeah, don't fall down the stairs. Yeah, so I think that's important, because I think a lot of people put up limitations for certain things, and you know, maybe they focus on the training itself, but not enough on the other stuff that is outside the workout.
Well said.
So infuse yourself and empower yourself to leadership of yourself together with others.
What do you think?
I think it's perfect. It's good stuff. This is like being back, you know, back for real in the trenches of the Expo. Oh, I'm so happy.
Somebody's got to do it.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
So I was like, dude, I have to go.
1, 2.
MJ, you're famous.
It's a little bit.
What's up, guys?
Let's
are you? It's good, man. It's been a long line here. It's good though. Earlier today, it was like wrapped around all the way backstage and everything.
You want one of those?
Yes.
Grow some hair?
I didn't want to have like a shiny bald head.
You like it? Hey, what's up? Michael Johansson from Gasp. What's going on, man? You know, it seems busier than last year.
Okay.
So we'll just see what happens. You know, last year was sort of everyone coming back, you know, after it was weird. So we'll just see how tomorrow goes, because Friday's hard to tell. How are you doing, sir? How you guys doing? They took mine, so they gave me Elliot. I go, okay, I'll be Elliot for right now. I don't care.
But definitely take the literature.
Yeah. I guess the mouthpiece is supposed to help with the airways, and I was supposed to get the mouthpiece regardless, so this was a perfect coincidence that I could find it here.
What's up? Oh my God, Michael! What's up, bro? How are you?
Very good.
How you been? Watch, I've seen you work out. It scares me. So I know if I travel with you, I got to do legs with you, and then I'm gonna throw up, and then it's all over. I get to keep it, take it home, get the ring.
Yeah. So we're gonna go and get some food. Yeah.
You hungry?
Yeah, we're hungry now.
I'll see you later.
Where's the bodyguard?
Right?
This might be our friend now. Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
Let's go. Come on. Easy way. Come on. Let's stretch. Come on.
Yeah, come on. Yep. Good. Good. 2. One more.
have you been up to?
Yeah, today we had a great breakfast back at Hilton. We took the van and drove over to American Barbell. We had a really good workout, me, Elliot, and Simon. A lot of people were, training hard, so it was great energy. And also, seeing the boys doing deadlift at the end of everything, like it was 2.5 hour session, and seeing that at the end, it was amazing. So, now we came back, we had some food again, and now we're gonna go to the Expo, a couple of hours, and then we're gonna get ready for the finals. When James was training with Brett
Hunter.
Yeah.
Forget who we are.
Yeah, but they were pushing really hard, and James was using his English accent, and he was grunting it was like a horny bull, raving to get the female bull.
Guys.
What the hell?
Sorry. Run för fan. Spring för fan.
Were you castrated or what?
Yes. Never frustrated.
Can you try to imitate his grunting sound?
No.
Yeah. You go first, James. You go first.
Come on. 2 more. Yes. And again. 3. Yeah. And again.
Give me
Good. And again. One more.
Come on.
I don't even know it unless I'm in the actual moment.
Now go.
Finish it. Come on, lad. No, it's not even like that. That's like there is a certain tone.
There's a certain tone.
I need to see someone struggling.
Yeah, and you take charge over all these small bulls.
Oh, I do. I'm like, this is my territory now. Yeah. Stay away from my. What is a female bull? What's a female bull called?
Cow.
Okay, stay away. Yeah, it is.
Thank you. More people today.
Yeah, more people today, much more. Feels good. It's going to be exciting to see how it's going at the booth. So I'm sure there is more activity today than yesterday, which is always good. And normally Friday is a little bit calmer than Saturday and Sunday. So
definitely looks busier than yesterday. It's a good thing. It's good to see some people.
Like about a month ago. Big fan of the company. I've been supporting a long time. Yeah, I love it. Love everything that you guys stand for. Just a big fan of everyone on the team.
Yeah, I love it. Let's get it for you. It's 120. We're going to hand this to... Big Johnny, Big Branch in the house. James is here. We got all the gear, everything you need. We'll see you here.
More or less, whichever happened.
We got the big boys in the house.
Yes, sir.
Hey, OJ, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Oh, first the best. The best when it comes to this.
we got some gas in here. We got some metabolic gas and everything.
Making rounds, bro. I heard this was crazy over here, so I was like, should I come or should I not? And then I get here and there's a line right behind the booth. So looks like the long-awaited return of the Gasp Better Bodies booth fucking has happened because everybody's going crazy. What's up, brother? How you guys want to build?
I'm just hanging out. Yeah. Whoa. Day 2 is busy. Yesterday we could walk around. We ain't been able to move here today, so I think everybody's at the Gasp booth though.
Are you impressed?
Yes. Yeah, way different to see it in person.
You like the music?
Yeah.
Everything gonna be Ari.
We're going to cruise now.
Yeah.
Please welcome from Algeria, Youssef the Judy.
That's the one.
The second place check, the second place award to our runner-up this evening. Nick Walker. They will take the first place check, the first place award, the title of 2023 Arnold Classic Champion to our winner, Samson Dauda.
It was pretty clear once you see them for real and not on the webcast. Then it's more clear that Samson was number 1 and Nick 2 and number 3 Andrew Jack. So it was quite clear. And then I think for me I would like to have Sean as 4 instead of 5. And I think Sean did really good. He beat a lot of good guys, and he can very well hold his own in the open category and excel from there too. Huge step forward for Sean, and it was great to see the winner Sam. That was like Samson. That was great. Good stuff. Monday morning we had a bunch of meeting, catch up on the Arnold success and everything, and now we're gonna go and have a second breakfast here, me and Branch and Elliot, and we're gonna talk a little bit about our upcoming events and trips and stuff like that.
Because I had my truck or something, and I had that. She was driving that. I could drive it. She hated it. She finally came home after like 2 months, and she goes, "I hate this freaking car." She goes, "If you don't get rid of it, I'm getting rid of it." And I'm like, "What's the problem? This is awesome." And she goes, "Every time I pull up anywhere, all these mullet-headed dudes come up to me and try to hit on me. They think because they like the car or something, I'm done with this." I'm like, "All right, calm down."
The Sunview Cafe, it's one of Branch's favorite places. Steak and egg is probably what's going to happen here.
Steak and eggs.
Breakfast of Champions.
With the Phoenix in Tucson, and then we got the New York Pro, and then we got the Boise, Seattle, Vancouver tour. It'll be.
I think we're pretty well all the way through the summer.
Yeah.
We got a very good schedule, strong schedule, and of course Olympia in the fall.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll add some more events in the third and fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So.
And then of course like the big ones like Texas Pro, the Nationals, and all that for the fall. The Olympia House is booked, and it's going to be nice. The Olympia House it looks a little bit like a next level of the one we had last time in Florida. So
I think it's a natural progression.
Yeah.
I think that house we had in Orlando previously was good, but I think we could do the next level, do a little better.
Yeah.
So, and of course we have Sweden in April, and then again in November.
Yeah, the Sweden shows will be fun. That will be a little bit more in like touch and go, but well, great energy, and a lot of people from Europe is excited about coming for the pro qualifier, and of course a lot of Swedes want to be like compete at the show for the first time.
Potentially we see how the year goes, and then next year potentially we do FIBO. Because I think Germany will be our focus, and everybody from Europe goes to FIBO. So if it makes sense, then we.
And also some good stuff for UK. There is a lot of interest in UK for Gasp and better bodies. So it feels like we need to
have that conversation about doing that show.
Yeah.
It's not the Arnold anymore.
Yeah.
But we'll see if have a little discussion and see if I think it would be good to do some kind of event.
And it was great experience to be at Simon's Ultimate Fitness Birmingham. So the whole trip to Birmingham that we did in September last year, that was just perfect to build on that.
Yes. And now we have Arnold, which we should have had a couple years back, but it's a great addition to the team. And we're spending the weekend with him. We spent some time. I like the guy a lot. So it was a very good, very enjoyable experience.
Our cameraman, we shouldn't
say thank you, man.
Our cameraman, we shouldn't mention his name, but he's a little bit slow this morning.
He's a little challenged.
Yeah, he's a little bit.
I'm a bit tired.
Yeah. How much did you drive? Like yesterday?
Not much, but I didn't sleep much either.
Okay.
I did, Yannick did. We're very grateful, very thankful, and just appreciate you. I think you're an absolutely great human being. I love your family. I think Edmund's fantastic. I think the team are fantastic. I think everybody. I just think everyone's such good people, and I'm very fortunate to be able to be a part of the family as such. So just from me and Yannick, I just wanted to say massive thank you for including us. Had a really good time. Had some childish moments and some adult moments, and it was all in all just fantastic. So thank you so much.
Really good. I mean, just talking about James and he sends this nice message. It's like
we talked a lot, so and good dude. So one of the most solid additions we've made to the team. So he's seen Sampson. Him and Sampson kind of came up through the ranks together as an amateur, and then in a pro, and he beat Sampson several times, and he saw Sampson win, and it was. And I know exactly how he felt because after the show we're talking, and he was happy for him, but at the same time he was like.
Yeah, he wants to go home and train and eat.
I totally get it. So go to the steak.
Breakfast of champions, someone said.
So you can get huge, lad.
Come on, one more steak. He's more stuck than he liked to admit, you know.
Not as good as your steak.
Go.
I wonder what the smoke was.
So first time here, or?
I've been coming like 9 months. 9 months now.
We've been trying to get it dried up here today, though.
Yeah, I've never bring the car, but I figured I'd start bringing it. I never drive it. So.
He runs the tent company, window tent company.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and can do the buildings and anything.
Yeah, cars and
anything.
protection film, houses and all that.
Pretty amazing.
Okay. A little more traction.
Do you do any track days and stuff?
I don't. I'd like to, but I don't. I work Saturdays too, and everyone does everything on Saturdays. So
but you can come with me to the track on a Monday or on Thursday or something. As long as they have a member day, we can go there together, and you can get an introduction to the track, and then you can see a little bit, what it is, and you can ride with me in my car, and then you can see how it is before you kind of like before you engage. And if you're if you want to do something, it's super easy to get hooked up, and you get the professional instructor that can help you with your car. That's awesome.
Absolutely, dude. I'll exchange contact.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yes.
Next thing on the wish list?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, it's a lot of Gasp and Betty bodies going on here.
I mean, it's worldwide though. Everybody knows who you are.
Yeah.
But now you got to do is go get Sampson.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's cool. He's super cool. I hung out with him a little bit at the Olympia.
Yeah.
Super good guy.
Yeah.
He put in the work, so he won.
Yeah. No, he is. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens. But stars are aligned and stuff will happen. Yeah, let's go and check on the warehouse. I know we got shit ton of orders from over the weekend.
Make sure they're behaving.
I think they're behaving really good. We just need to see what we can do to help, and see how many orders we have, and see if we can make something happen. Hello. Hello. Hey. I need some help.
Junior's finishing up here, so once he's done, he can show you. But these are the pants going out.
Yeah. It's a lot of orders.
Oh yeah, plenty.
Yeah.
How many orders do we have today?
2 go out, 1,600 we started the day off with. So
Yes, that's decent.
decent. Nothing we haven't done before.
Yeah. We keep the pace up. That's how you do it, and then you increase.
You gonna pack an order?
Yes.
Oh, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Get it. I'm gonna time you.
Yeah. Did I do wrong now?
There you go, and then it's all populating the way it needs to be. Don't make me look bad, guys, in front of the boss.
XXL.
They're all there.
Okay, good.
And then
a big mailer.
Is there get
What should I do here now?
Get label. That one. Is there?
It's a maroon guy, and he gets these colors.
You can give him the girl one, the girl colors if you want. Just kind of toughen them up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
You give me the girl colors. I want
to. We mix it so we make sure that his girlfriend gets something too. I'm such a professional. I think I can maybe do 400. I can probably do 400 by myself before lunch.
Easily. No problem there.
Oh, no. We need to put this one on.
Professional.
Look at me. I got check on the situation. So this is for Nicholas Lucas, Midland, Texas. So this is a local guy in Texas.
Congratulations, Nick.
Yeah. Want to take care of our people, Nicholas. That's how we do it. Slam dunk. This is for Christy Albritton in Vancouver, actually. That's where we're going in the beginning, first week of June. Okay. Slam dunk.
Don't rip the bag though, don't rip the bag.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Eric. Probably did some 200 orders myself there in just 30 minutes. Now we need to go home and get the trailer unloaded and get the broom out and sweep the floor a little bit. What was your question again? Yeah? Yeah, because they're part of the family, you know. It's about Lee and Hunter, and they have a good discussion together. And Lee's YouTube channel is popular, so we're helping to push for that one and make more people aware about that one. So yeah, I'm just happy that you as my boss approves my decision to, okay. And also don't forget that, because of all these good words, I want to have a race. I want to talk about the race now. What's quiet? Hello. He disappeared again. What the fuck? Yeah, I think he hung up on me. I'm not only good with a broom, I can back up a trailer too. It makes me feel good at something at least.
Do you have the key?
Probably not. Vad är nycklarna till låset i trailern? Okay, let's do this. Put the camera away and join me.
Look at that. Nice little pile you got there.
Yes. We'll go on the theme of, swiping the floor, using our broomsticks to the best of our ability. So
maybe two.
Maybe two. Okay, that's my favorites. Don't want to be too technical here, but when this one is good to get the things that are a little bit too stuck.
This is a C2000X.
Yeah, this is the the best of the best.
Released in 2009, still holding up.
Yeah, good resale value in this one because this is something that you always need on your property.
Yes, very
efficient.
Very efficient and very firm.
Yeah.
Firm brushes.
Yeah, it's a little bit more of a no compromise feeling because it's not so forgiving, but instead it do its job.
This is like Branch.
This is Relentless brush, you know.
Branch the brush.
Yes.
Yes.
I think we're gonna take the broom game to the next level. So we're gonna sweep the floor with the world. So see you in see you this year somewhere near you. I'm gonna be there brooming. No, you don't call it brooming.
Sweeping.
Sweeping the floor.
Okay.
Yeah, with a broom.
Bye.
Bye.